Pinocchio, Pinocchio, you're just a wooden toy. But if you're good, maybe one day you'll be a real boy.
As he was going to school one day,
Oh, look, a puppet show.
it looked much more fun than school.
I really want to go.
Such a sight I've never seen, a puppet without strings. If I steal him, imagine how much gold he'll bring.
A fairy magically appeared upon the windowsill.
Now go to school like a good boy. I will, I will, I will. Where are you going, Pinocchio? I'm on my way to school. Why on earth would you go there? School isn't cool. Don't be silly. Come with us. We're going to Pleasureland. You'll never have to go to school.
With that, they took his hand. Pinocchio, he slept all day and ate ice cream at night. And even though he had no care,
This just does not feel right. Something feels very strange. Something feels weird.
and suddenly out of his head popped two big donkey ears. The fairy magically returned and poof, the ears were gone.
Now go home like a good boy. Quickly run along. Geppetto!
Pinocchio!
I'll never misbehave again. I'll be good without fail.
They hugged and hugged, but suddenly they were eaten by a whale. Geppetto asked Pinocchio,
Do you know what to do?
he built a fire and the whale sneezed, and out of the whale they flew.
Hold on to me, Geppetto. I'll save you. Wait and see.
And they floated to the sandy shore as safe as they could be.
Pinocchio, Pinocchio, because you were so good, I'll grant your wish so you will be no longer made of wood. Look at you, Pinocchio, you are not a toy,
We're now a real family.
and I'm a real boy.
Pinocchio!
I can run faster than you. Faster than anyone or anything.
Oh, really? Then I'd like to challenge you to a race.
A race? Indeed. What fun. Once upon a time, a tortoise and a hare decided on a race just for a dare. The hare was very sure he would win hands down, but the tortoise Archibald thought,
That won't get me down.
Hedwig the hare was speedy and Archibald was slow. He almost missed his cue when they said ready, set, go. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. The hare raced like a bullet at the speed of light. While the tortoise took his time, he had a goal in sight. Hedwig knew he'd win, so he stopped to take a nap. as Archibald was nowhere close to catching up in laps. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. So the hare fell asleep under a shady tree, and Archie heard him snore as he passed him on mile 3. When Archie crossed the finish line, everyone said, "Hooray!" Hedwig heard the noise. Well, well, you don't say. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. He wasn't very snappy, but always gave his all. A gold medal for Archibald.
He cheated!
Hedwig cried.
He won fair and square, with a slow and steady stride.
Hedwig now was sad he didn't win the race, but Archie tried to cheer him.
Put on a happy face. It's just a silly contest, not worth a silly fight. Friendship's what's important.
And with that they made things right. Slow and steady wins the race. Be like Archibald. That sleepy tortoise finished first, and he didn't run, he crawled. Alice laid under a tree, under a tree, under a tree.
I'm as bored as I can be.
Then a rabbit scurried by. Alice yelled out,
Wait, wait, wait! I'm late! Oh dear, I'm late for a most important date!
and he dove straight down a hole. Alice followed and down she flew, down she flew, down she flew. There was nothing that she could do. Then she landed on her feet.
I'm so thirsty.
Oh, Alice had a big long drink, big long drink, big long drink. Then Alice, she began to shrink.
I'm as small as a little mouse.
Alice began to grow and grow. How did she grow? I just don't know. Up to the ceiling she did go.
What a strange, strange world.
Alice found a golden key,
A golden key? Goodness me!
which fit the door most perfectly, and through the door she went.
What a strange and pretty place, pretty place, pretty place.
A smile spread across her face, and then what did she see? Alice saw a Cheshire cat.
A Cheshire cat?
A Cheshire cat. It talked and grinned. Imagine that. Then it vanished in thin air.
Oh look! A caterpillar!
A caterpillar said hello.
Hello, 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 hello! Oh dear me, I'd better go!
And Alice ran away.
My dear girl, would you like some tea? What, who, me? Yes, you, me. Meet my friends here, 1, 2, 3. How very, very strange. Oh, look at the walking, playing cards, playing cards, playing cards.
Just then the mighty Queen of Hearts shouted,
Who is she?
My name is Alice.
Alice, did you steal my tarts?
Steal your tarts?
Steal my tarts!
No, I didn't. Cross my heart. I think you're very rude.
The Queen got mad and began to shout, and hopped about.
Oh dear, I must find my way out. How can I get back home?
Her eyes shut as tight could be. She couldn't see, And then she counted 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
And she woke up under the tree.
I had such a curious dream.
A curious dream?
A curious dream. How very, very real it seemed. Now let's go home for tea.
Here's the story of the little boy who cried wolf. A little boy who tended sheep, sat on a hill like little Bo Peep and tried not to fall asleep. To pass the time and make some fun, he cried out,
Wolf!
To everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing my sheep! Help!
It was just a joke he laughed about.
It's so funny that folks came out!
And he laughed when they began to shout.
We don't see a wolf,
said a villager there.
The sheep are fine. Was that just a dare? It was a joke just to pass the time. It's no big deal. It's not a crime. You all look so scared.
One day passed and the boy had a plan.
I think I'll do it all again, just because I can.
And just because it seemed like fun, he cried out,
Wolf!
To everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help!
But it was just a joke that he laughed about. And once again, the folks came out. But when they saw no wolf, they began to shout.
we don't see a wolf anywhere.
The sheep are fine. Now that's not fair. It was just a joke to pass the time. It's no big deal. It's not a crime.
But the little boy giggled and thought it was funny that once again he fooled all the villagers. And then one day while tending his flock, the boy saw a wolf and went into shock.
I'd better call for help.
He thought,
Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help! Help me! Help me! It's the big bad guy! Big bad guy! Big bad guy! It's the truth, I swear, I would not lie! Please come help me! Hear me cry! Help! Help! There's a wolf! Really? Help!
the villagers heard his crying plea, but they thought it was a joke, you see. So they had cake and cups of tea. So on that day he came to town. The villagers gathered all around. And he said,
I'm sorry that I let you down. I'm sorry that I let you down. I sure learned my lesson. Yay! Story time! Let's do the story of Little Red Riding Hood. I want to play Little Red. And Bingo, you can be in it too. Okay. And Dad can be the huntsman. Okay, Dad?
Radio. There once was a girl all dressed in red.
Oh boy, oh boy,
No, not a boy, but a girl instead.
oh boy,
She went to visit her gran, who was not feeling well, and her puppy followed through the woodsy dell.
Oh boy, oh boy! Now remember what I told you. Go straight to Grandma's house and don't talk to anyone along the way. Yes, Mom!
Little Red brought goodies wrapped up nice.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Because her gran loved sugar and spice.
Oh boy, oh boy!
But once in the woods, a wolf saw Little Red.
And where are you off to, dear?
He said,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm on my way. Well, all right. I don't want to be rude. We're taking this to Granny's place.
Oh boy, oh boy,
The poor dear's sick, so we'd better race.
oh boy, oh boy.
Then Red waved goodbye, but the wolf thought,
Yes, I'll follow her, I must confess.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I know my way around these woods, and I'm pretty fast.
the wolf dashed into Grandma's place.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Get in the closet and hide your face.
Oh boy, oh boy!
With Granny locked up, he got in bed.
I'm a poor old lady.
The hairy wolf said,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Who's there?
It's me, Granny!
Come in, dear.
Hello, Granny!
said Red when she walked inside.
Oh boy, oh boy! I thought I heard a desperate cry! Oh boy, oh boy! What was that?
Cried Little Red.
Nothing, dear. Come here.
He pled.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have!
Why, yes. Why, yes.
And Granny, what big eyes you have!
Why, yes. Why, yes.
And Granny, what big teeth you have!
Why, yes, I'm blessed.
Oh no, oh no!
Oh, yes. The better to eat you with.
Bingo!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Then a huntsman who was chopping wood
Oh boy! Oh boy!
broke through the door, and he grabbed that beast and knocked him out.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! You're a naughty wolf! Go away and don't you ever come back here!
Well, the huntsman freed Red's gran.
Oh boy, oh boy!
And Red said,
I'm your biggest fan! Oh boy, it's all my fault!
said Little Red.
I didn't listen to what Mama said! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! That was kinda scary.
But it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
She should have listened to her mommy.
And the wolf went away and never ever came back.
Hooray!
Who wants to hear the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears?
I do! Let's pretend play, okay? And I'll be Goldilocks.
Here we go! There once was a girl named Goldilocks who went for a walk in the woods, where she discovered a cozy house right in the neighborhood.
Well, I wonder who lives in there. Let's see, shall we? The Three Bears. Anybody home? Let's go inside, Mickey.
Goldilocks walked through the door, and much to her surprise, on the table 3 bowls full of food,
Porridge!
she said.
How nice! Yummy!
But the first one was so hot,
Ouch!
and the second one was so cold, and the third one, well,
What do you know? This one is just right. I just love porridge. Don't you? Let's see what else is in this wonderful house.
Goldilocks found the family room with 3 nice cushy chairs.
Ooh!
She had to test them each, of course.
Mickey, do we dare? This one looks really comfy.
Well, the first one was so big,
Whoops!
The second one was big too.
Oh my!
The third one was just right. But when she sat, it broke in two.
Oh dear! Whoopsie! I think I need a nap. Shall we?
Goldilocks went upstairs to a bedroom with 3 beds.
Why, look at that! Let's take a nap! Where to rest our heads?
But the first bed was so hard.
Ouch!
And the second,
So soft it's flat!
but the third bed is just right.
What do you think of that?
While Goldie slept and Mickey snored, 3 bears came home to find the front door open and what a mess.
Why, it looks like someone's dined! Uh-oh! Look!
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Someone got into mine too.
And mine's all gone, just look at that! Whatever shall we do?
Oh my! Looks like we've had company in the living room too.
Uh-huh!
Someone's been sitting in my chair.
And someone's been in my chair too.
And oh my dear, what happened here? My chair is broken too!
Something's not right here. Let's check upstairs.
Okay, follow me. Someone's been sleeping in my bed.
Someone's tried my bed too.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed! And look! She's still there! And she has a furry friend! Whoops! Thank you for the porridge! Bye-bye! Goldilocks raced out the door and ran till she ran out of steam. When the 3 bears awoke the next day, they realized it all was just a dream. Just a dream?
That's right. Now who's ready for bed?
Not me!
Not me. Not me. Okay, Dewey. Have you ever heard the story of the lion and the mice? It's a very important story about kindness and friendship.
Dad, tell us the story.
Well, okay. It goes something like this. Once upon a time, a lion fell asleep, and while he snored away, 2 mice saw him and squeaked. One accidentally hit the lion with its tail.
Oopsie, Mr. Lion.
The little mousey wailed. The lion was aghast and trapped the little guy.
Aha! You woke me up, you did. I'll eat you now, small fry.
Oh no, please, Mr. Lion. Here's some good advice. If you let me go, I'll pay you back because I'm very nice.
What? I'm supposed to believe that you, a little mouse, will pay me back one day?
Why, yes, Mr. Lion. Like I said, I'm really very nice. Yeah, he's nice.
I'll let you go this once, but never tell a soul. I'm dangerous, you know, and I could eat you whole.
Gee, thank you, Mr. Lion. I'll help you out one day. He always keeps his promises. That's what people say.
Well, all right then. Grrr. Little mice. Ha!
So, the great big lion let the 2 little mice go on their way. But that was not the end of the story. Listen to what happened next. Well, the lion went out stalking, looking for his prey. But a hunter caught him in a net and the lion was afraid. He roared and roared so loud that the 2 mice heard his cry.
Grrr.
That's the lion's voice. He's in trouble. Poor big guy.
and forth and growling so the lion paced about. And when he saw the mice approach, he hollered, "Let me out!" They gnawed and bit the net until a hole appeared.
You saved my life, my little friends.
Well, that is why we're here. Now here you go, big buddy. Big or small, loud or meek, a friend is still a friend. We love to help each other out until the very end. And so you see we're buddies, and that will always be. A lion and his mice, we're instant family. Did you like that, Dewey?
Just like you, me, and Holly will always help each other out.
Out to the park went 3 little bears, playing hide and seek without a care. Said one little bear,
Let's build a home, but let's use straw instead of stone.
so the cute little bear built up his home, made of straw and not of stone. He worked so hard that he took a nap, but a wolf woke him up with a rap, rap, rap.
Who's there?
Open your door, I'm a big bad wolf and I heard you snore.
Oh no!
I'll break down the door, let me come in.
Not by the fur on this berry chin chin.
And I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he did. Then he laughed with an evil grin.
Ah! That guy's crazy!
Out in the park went 2 little bears.
Well, I'll build a house and I'm not scared.
Said the second little bear.
And I'll use wood.
So she grabbed some twigs from the neighborhood. Then the cute little bear built her home, made of twigs and not with stone. And she worked so hard that she took a nap, but the wolf woke her up with a rap, rap, rap.
Who's there?
Open your door, I'm a big bad wolf and I heard you snore.
No!
I'll break the door down, let me come in.
Not by the fur on this berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
Then he laughed and he laughed with an evil grin. Just one little bear who was feeling homesick.
I'll make a house out of heavy bricks.
Said the third little bear.
It'll be a snap.
So he built that house, then he took a nap.
Open up, open up, open your door. I'm a big bad wolf and I heard you snore.
Oh dear!
I'll break down the door, let me come in.
Not by the fur on my berry chin chin.
Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in.
And he tried, then he tried again. Well, the wolf did try, but to no avail. And the 3 little pigs sent the wolf to jail. They moved into their house made of bricks so strong, and lived happy and safe their whole lives long.
Once a long, long time ago, a shoemaker was filled with woe. He was very, very poor. Nobody came to his shop's door.
My dear, I don't know what we'll do. It's been so long since I sold a shoe. You see that leather over there? It's just enough to make 1 pair.
The shoemaker sat and and held his head.
Come along, dear, let's go to bed.
But while the shoemaker did sleep, into his shop 2 elves did creep. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap.
Look, my dear, is this a dream? These are the finest shoes I've seen.
Put them in the window, let's see if they sell.
Along came a rich man.
Well, 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 will you accept 10 pieces of gold?
The shoemaker smiled and shouted,
Sold!
Let's buy more leather and buy more thread and see what happens when we go to bed.
While the shoemaker did sleep, back into his shop the elves did creep. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap. In the morning they couldn't believe their eyes. There were pears in every size.
Put them in the window, let's see if they sell.
And yes, they did sell very well.
Let's buy more leather, buy more thread, see what happens when we go to bed.
But who do you think is making these shoes?
I have an idea. What we'll do tonight, we'll just pretend to sleep, then we'll sneak downstairs and take a peep.
And when the night was very black, sure enough, the elves came back. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap.
Oh dear me, oh bless their souls. These poor elves' clothes were full of holes.
I know just the thing to do. We'll make them clothes, just me and you. Let's buy some cloth, buy some thread,
And cakes.
and cheese,
And butter.
and bread.
And all day long they sewed and made the elves some pretty clothes.
Tonight we'll just pretend to sleep, then we'll sneak downstairs and take a peep.
And when the night was very black, sure enough, the elves came back. The elves could not believe their eyes. The clothes were just the perfect size. They piled the food upon their plates and ate and ate and ate and ate. Hooray! Hooray! The elves did cheer, and suddenly they disappeared. They never saw the elves again.
I miss our little happy friends.
My shoes are famous in this town. The people come from miles around. Would still be poor, there is no doubt, if those good elves didn't help us out.
And still some nights, or so it seems, in the shoemaker's happy dreams. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker sleeps in his old nightcap.
Mama, let's read the one about Goldilocks.
Yeah!
Oh, yes, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Well, once upon a time, Goldilocks went for a walk and came upon a house in the woods. The house belonged to 3 bears.
I'd like to go in if I could. Well, you don't say.
Goldilocks walked right in and found 3 bowls full of food.
Porridge!
She said,
How nice! That's really good.
but the first one was too hot.
Ouch!
The second one was too cold. The third one, well,
Behold! Now this one is just right. That porridge was yummy. I think I'll go get comfy in the living room. Goldilocks went to the living room where she found 3 very nice chairs. She had to try them out, of course, but they belonged to 3 bears. This one looks cozy. Well, the first one was too big. Oops! The second one was big too. Oh my! The third one was just right. But when she sat, it came unglued. Oopsie daisy! Oh dear! Perhaps I just need to go lay down. Oh my! Goldilocks went upstairs, and there she found 3 beds. So many choices where to sleep. I want to rest my weary head.
but the first bed was too hard.
Ouch!
And the second...
Too soft for me. But this third bed is just right. Oh, I think I'll just fall asleep. While Goldie slept, the 3 bears came home, and they could not believe their eyes. The door was open. Was someone there?
Ooh.
What a strange surprise!
Oh my! Someone's been eating my porridge. Someone's been tasting mine too.
And mine's all gone. Oh goodness me! What's a baby bear to do?
Oh dear. Have a look in the living room. Oh, you see what I mean? Someone's been sitting in my chair. And someone sat in my chair too.
And oh my dear, what's happened here? My chair has come unglued.
I think we better go upstairs and see if there's someone up there. Okay, follow me. Someone's tried out my bed. This isn't your average bed.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there. I was just on my way out. Bye-bye. Goldilocks ran to the woods and hid in the deep green glen. The 3 bears locked their doors and never saw Goldie again.
And never saw Goldie again.
What a relief. Mama, tell us the story about the little girl who always wore red. Yeah, and I want to hear about the big bad wolf.
Okay, now settle down and I'll tell you the story of Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
There once was a girl all cloaked in red.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm taking a walk.
That's what she said.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm going to Grandma's, I'll cut through the woods. I know a shortcut that's pretty good. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. La 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 la.
Little Red, don't talk to any strangers.
Yes, ma'am. La 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 la.
Mama gave Little Red some special treats.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
To bring to her grandma sweets to eat.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
But once in the woods a wolf stopped Little Red. He said, well, hello, little one.
Then gotta go.
She said,
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I'm really not supposed to talk to anyone, but I must get to Grandma. She's not doing well. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
said Little Red.
And you kinda smell. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Then as she took off, the wolf followed near.
And then raced ahead when the coast was clear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
kitties. The wolf ended up at Grandma's place.
Oh no! Oh no!
And scared her with his hairy face.
Oh no! Oh no!
The wolf locked her up, then put on her clothes.
And got into bed in a granny-ish pose. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Help me! Oh, yes, come in, dear,
Hi, Granny.
said Red when she walked through the door.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! I've brought some treats from the goodie store. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
How nice, said the wolf, then burped really big. That's when Little Red saw the wig.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Whoops!
Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have!
Is that so?
And Granny, what big eyes you have!
Is that so?
And Granny, what big teeth you have!
The better, dear, to eat you with.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's what you think, mister!
Huh?
No way!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Then a huntsman who was chopping wood
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
burst in and shook the wolf all about. Unlocked the door and let Granny out.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! You big bad wolf! Granny!
Well, Granny was scared, but she was okay.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
And Little Red said,
I learned a lesson today. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Don't talk to strangers. How about that?
and Granny and Red had a nice long chat.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! So, what happened to the big bad wolf? They sent him away, and he never came back. Phew! What a relief! Well, what happened to the basket of goodies she brought to Grandma's house? Anything left for me? Charlie!
Let's read the story of the tortoise and the hare.
Yippee! Oh, please, I want to be the hare.
Okay, Lily.
I want to be the tortoise. I love turtles.
Well, here goes.
I bet I could beat you in a race. Sure you can. A race you want, then a race you'll get. You're on. A tortoise and a hare made a bet one day. I could beat you in a race. Not a chance, no way. Oh yeah? Uh-huh. So they shook on it, and they made a pact. May the best one win. I'll see you at the track. She'll see you at the track. Keep your focus, don't hold back. You can do it just like that. Huff and puff and keep your pace. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. The whistle blew and then ready, set, and go! The hare took off like wind, but the tortoise was slow. Yup! The speedy hare, she soared over many miles like a rocket ship, but the tortoise just smiled. I can do this! Yes, I can! Just keep my focus, 'cause I'm the man! Wait, I thought you were a tortoise! I get so confused. Keep your focus, don't hold back. You can do it just like that. Huff and puff and keep your pace. Slow and steady wins the race. Not. I think I'll stop and rest just for a spell, 'cause I'm way ahead of that tortoise shell. I deserve a break. The hare was snoring loud and very, very deep. When the tortoise passed, she was fast asleep. I should ever win, I'll take the biggest bow. How do tortoises bow? Keep your focus, don't hold back. You can do it just like that. Huff and puff and keep your pace. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. Well, the tortoise did it. He crossed the finish line. And everybody cheered. You did oh so fine. What happened? How did you win? Well, I just kept my steady pace. Yup. The hare was really sad that she lost the race. Oh, come on, cheer up. I'll make a silly face. See? Like this. It's just a silly contest. Well, I guess you're right. It's friendship that really counts. Keep your focus, don't hold back. You can do it just like that. Huff and puff and keep your pace. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Congratulations, buddy.
I won!
Huh? What did you win?
What are my choices?
Once a long, long time ago, a shoemaker was filled with woe. He was very, very poor. Nobody came to his shop's door.
My dear, I don't know what we'll do. It's been so long since I sold a shoe. You see that leather over there? It's just enough to make one pair.
The shoemaker sat and held his head.
Come along, dear, let's go to bed.
But while the shoemaker did sleep, into his shop 2 elves did creep. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap.
Look, my dear, is this a dream? These are the finest shoes I've seen.
Put them in the window, let's see if they sell.
Along came a rich man.
Well, will you accept 10 pieces of gold?
The shoemaker smiled and shouted,
Sold!
Let's buy more leather and buy more thread and see what happens when we go to bed.
while the shoemaker did sleep. Back into his shop, the elves did creep. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap. In the morning they couldn't believe their eyes. There were pears in every size.
Put them in the window, let's see if they sell.
And yes, they did sell very well.
Let's buy more leather and buy more thread and see what happens when we go to bed.
But who do you think is making these shoes?
I have an idea. What we'll do tonight, we'll just pretend to sleep. Then we'll sneak downstairs and take a peep.
And when the night was very black, sure enough, the elves came back. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker slept in his old nightcap.
Oh dear me, oh bless their souls. These poor elves' clothes were full of holes.
I know just the thing to do. We'll make them clothes, just me and you. Let's buy some cloth and buy some thread
And cakes.
and cheese
And butter.
and bread.
And all day long they sewed
Tonight we'll just pretend to sleep, then we'll sneak downstairs and take a peek.
And when the night was very black, sure enough, the elves came back. The elves could not believe their eyes. The clothes were just the perfect size. They piled the food upon their plates and ate and ate and ate and ate. Hooray! Hooray! The elves did cheer, and suddenly they disappeared. They never saw the elves again.
I miss our little happy friends.
My shoes are famous in this town. The people come from miles around. Would still be poor, there is no doubt, if those good elves didn't help us out.
And still some nights, or so it seems, in the shoemaker's happy dreams. The magic scissors went cut, cut, cut. The magic hammers went tap, tap, tap. The magic needles went sew, 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 while the shoemaker sleeps in his old nightcap.
Alice in Wonderland, such a fun story to play. Alice in Wonderland, let's have a fun adventure today. Alice was a girl who loved to dream. She sat and read her book by a river stream. Then she saw a rabbit, white and quick. She laughed at the sight and ran after it. I'm late for a very important date. I really must go down this rabbit hole. Down the rabbit hole, Alice fell to the floor, into a room full of doors. On a table, she found a key, unlocked a little door, and took a peek.
Oh my, so nice! There's a garden in there, but I'm too big to fit. It's really not fair.
Alice found a bottle that said, "Drink me." So she took a sip and turned tiny. She shrunk down to size and fit through the door. Now she could find adventures galore.
There's a caterpillar on that big mushroom. I wonder if he's nice or if he's rude.
Hello, little Alice, you're here at last. I'm a wise caterpillar, let's have a chat. You're really quite pretty and very smart, but stay away from the Queen of Hearts.
Stay away from the queen? I can do that. Hey look, there's a big old smiling cat. Hello, little Alice. How do you do? There's something I really must tell you. Everyone here is crazy and mad. That means you too. Now don't be sad. I really don't think that I am mad. Who's that over there with the big tall hat?
I'm the Mad Hatter, would you like some tea? We're all having fun, can't you see? I love to joke, I love to laugh. I love to do my Mad Hatter dance.
Oh my, what a strange guy. I don't think I'll stay. I think I'll walk away.
Alice found herself on a park that is green, and there she saw the crazy queen.
I'm the Queen of Hearts and I'd like to play a crazy game of croquet.
Oh no, I wish that I could go. The Queen of Hearts is mean. I need to leave this scene.
Alice closed her little eyes. When she opened them, she was by the riverside. She shook her head, looked at the stream.
I just had the story time, little twins? Yay! How about Jack and the Beanstalk? Perfect! Jack lived on a little farm. He did his chores and worked so hard. One fine day his mom had found that they ran out of seeds.
What shall we do? What shall we do? We need more money for seeds and food. Jack, you need to go to town to sell our favorite cow. So Jack took their cow in his hands. He walked to town and met a man.
I've got a deal for a boy like you. You can buy my magic beans.
Magic beans, what do they do?
You plant them and they'll grow so huge. Plant them in the ground and overnight they'll grow all the way up to the sky.
So Jack sold the cow to the man who put the beans in his hand. When he went home to show his mom, she was very mad.
What shall we do? What shall we do? You silly boy, those beans won't do.
Mom was sad, and so was Jack. So he threw the beans out on the grass.
In the morning, what did Jack see? A huge beanstalk, so tall and green. It went all the way up to the sky.
This is a stalk I have to climb.
He climbed and climbed some more. Through the clouds, he saw a door.
Look at that castle, so very big. I wonder who lives inside that thing. Then the door opened wide. A giant woman was inside. She looked at Jack and waved him in.
I'll make you something to eat.
She cooked some breakfast for the boy. But at the door there was a giant noise.
Fee-fi-fo, boy. I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away and grabbed some gold coins on his way. He climbed back down the green beanstalk, gave the coins to his mom. The very next day, he climbed to the sky. He found a golden egg in the castle up high.
Fee-fi-fo, boy. I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away. He grabbed the golden egg on his way. He climbed back down the green beanstalk and gave the egg to his mom. The very next day, he climbed to the sky. He found a golden harp in the castle up high.
Fee-fi-fo, boy. I smell a little boy.
Jack got scared and ran away, but the giant chased him all the way. He climbed down the beanstalk really fast and chopped it down. Now Jack and his mom had so much gold. They were rich until they were old. They both lived happily ever after. Happily ever after. Jack and the Beanstalk, yeah, yeah, yeah! The end!
Yay!
Come on and play, play, play. Apples and bananas. Stories and songs, songs, songs. And apples and bananas. apples and bananas. English and math, 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 apples and bananas. Color and draw, 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 apples and bananas. Download the app, apples and bananas.